G'day Spuddies. So this is the third in a series of 4 videos I'm doing about some issues that have been coming up with some personal coaching clients of mine. You can go back and watch my previous 2 videos if you want. Today I want to talk about, I was coaching a guy called Kevin, and he was talking about how he really needs to learn to make healthy choices. It's all about just getting better at making healthy choices, and that's going to change his life and change the way things work. It's going to help him lose weight, etc., etc., etc. And I think it's important that we reframe this decision, this idea of healthy choices, and think about it. Instead of thinking about healthy choices, let's think about right choices. We're learning to make right choices rather than healthy choices, and it's an important distinction because when we talk about, we're learning to make decisions based on what's the right thing to do rather than what's the fun thing to do. That's really the distinction that we're trying to make. And the reason I say that is because often when people change to a more healthy diet, or when they're trying to improve their diet, what we do is we change to healthy foods, but we continue that behavior pattern where we're trying to find what's the most delicious, most enjoyable, most entertaining, most fun way that we can eat while still eating the healthy foods. And that's great. That's fine. If you can eat delicious, healthy, amazing, entertaining, fun, palatable foods while also getting healthy and losing weight, that's great. I've got nothing against that. The problem comes when the mind stays conditioned to searching for entertainment and joy and comfort and all of those things from food. And when we are inevitably at some point presented with a situation where there's no exciting and entertaining and enjoyable healthy food available, then what do? We're not conditioned to making choices based on what's right rather than what's fun. So we're therefore not going to be inclined to choose the boring healthy food option when there's an exciting unhealthy food option available. When we don't have the chance to have an exciting healthy food meal, perhaps then we'll go to the exciting unhealthy food rather than the boring healthy food. I hope that explanation makes sense. So, again, we're learning to make the right choice rather than the fun choice. Sometimes they're the same thing, but not always. So let's focus on making the right choice. So it's like, I don't particularly, there's a million things I'd rather be doing than vacuuming my house. There's a million things. Vacuuming my house it's something I need to do because I'm usually a responsible adult most of the time. And so, vacuuming the house is the right thing to do. If I want to have a hygienic, clean environment, then I need to vacuum the house from time to time. Now, I can add certain toppings and flavors to that if you like. I can put some loud music on and I can dance around the house while I do it, and that's going to make the vacuuming more enjoyable, and I'll probably get through it quicker because I'm just enjoying myself a little bit. But in the end, it's still vacuuming, and there's still a lot of other things I'd rather be doing. All right, but we do it because it's the right thing to do, and we know it's the right thing to do. So that's the way we roll, and we need to start thinking of food a little bit the same way. It's fine to dress it up. It's fine to play loud music. It's fine to put some nice flavors on and some good toppings from time to time. But we need to keep the focus on we're making choices because they are the right choice, not because they're the fun choice. All right. I hope that makes sense, everyone. If you're interested in personal coaching, there's a link below. There's a few other links too. And if you've got any thoughts on this topic, then comment below, like, subscribe, share, all of that. And learn to make the right choice instead of the fun choice. All right, thanks everyone. Spud up. See you tomorrow. One more video coming tomorrow. Spud up.